Hey, Komatsu! What? What are you doing trying to go home early, huh? Is there anything wrong? I'm your senior and you're still doing work. You don't just go home like that normally, do ya? Was there a task I forgot to do or something? Is there anything I can help you with? God, you're so inattentive. Go compile the documents I need for my next presentation. What? Hurry up and get to it! Yes, sir. He was assigned this task last month. He still hasn't done it? In the end, Saito-san went home while I was compiling the documents. Good job today! Thank you, sir. My name is Taishi Komatsu. It's been 5 years since I started working for that company, and 2 years since Saito-san started making him his chore boy. Working overtime was a normal routine for me, and it was almost like I only went home to sleep. I tried to get relocated into another department, but they told me they'd do it when they found an opening. I can't keep up this lifestyle for long. I want to get a different job, but I lost my parents at a young age. I was hesitant about changing jobs, and I thought about my younger brother's tuition. It's not like my salary is amazing right now either. If I change jobs and my salary goes down, I won't be able to send my brothers to college. We're tight enough as it is with my salary and the money our parents left us. I have to withstand it until they graduate college, but I was starting to feel afraid that I would get sick before then. That's right, after my parents passed away, I got life insurance since my relatives recommended it. That money might help a lot more than my salary now. No, what the hell are you thinking, man? While I was thinking about things like that, a woman suddenly stood beside me. She probably didn't have an umbrella because her hair and clothes are soaking wet. I wonder if she's okay. Seeing this woman with her head down low so late at night? I wonder if she's a corporate slave like me too. I felt a sense of companionship.
The train will be arriving soon. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Then announcements that the train would be coming played out loud. At that moment, the woman's body lurched forward. No way! Panicked, I hugged the woman from behind. Don't do it! What? She stinks of alcohol. I could smell rainwater and alcohol on the woman. Gosh, she was drunk? Are you okay?
Huh?
You were about to fall into the train tracks, you know?
What? I'm so sorry.
The woman finally realized that she was about to be hit by a train and sobered up quickly. Not at all, I'm just glad you're okay. Do you think you can get on the train okay?
Yes.
Still, I was worried, so I got onto the train with her.
I'm sorry I scared you.
It's fine. Are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yes, I was just forced to drink a little too much.
I see. Good job with your work today.
Please let me thank you somehow.
You don't need to do that. I didn't do much.
That's not true. If you hadn't helped me, I would probably be…
Will you be talking partner until we get off this train then?
Huh? That's all you need?
The truth is, I haven't been able to complain about my job at home or at work. I just need someone to listen to my problems.
In that case, I'd love to be here to listen.
The woman told me that her name was Reina Hayase. I quickly introduced myself and told her about my recent problems. I never talked about my work problems with my brothers because I didn't want to worry them. All my colleagues at work quit their jobs, so I didn't have anyone to ask for advice. Still, the woman carefully listened to my story. That's why when I saw you almost fall into the tracks, I thought you were gonna pull through the idea that popped into my brain for a second. That's why I panicked.
Komatsu-san.
What a misunderstanding. I won't ever think about things like that again.
Yes, please don't.
Watching her say that gave me the hint that she might be a little older than me. I haven't heard someone comfort me since my parents passed away. When I realized I was trying to be comforted by a beautiful older woman, I suddenly became shy. Oh, we're almost at my station. I'll be getting off then.
Okay.
Be careful on your way home.
Of course. Thank you so much.
As the woman sent me off with a smile, I felt a little sad that I wouldn't be able to ever see her again. A few days after that, I headed to a new client's office with Saito-san and her supervisor. The documents for the presentation were compiled very well. Is that so? I mean, it's a quick task, so you can always leave it to me. He wasn't even the one who made it. I'm surprised he could even say that. When I went into the meeting room, I was so surprised that I was about to shout, Ayase-san? Turns out that the woman from the train was the CEO of the company. It seems like Ayase-san noticed me too because she gave me a small smile when our eyes met. As for me, it was awkward to see her at work after I complained about a bunch of things to her. God, when will this end? Still, Saito-san was the one giving the presentation. I was basically just observing. After seeing the documents I made, Ayase-san said,
These are compiled very well.
Thank you so much. The beautiful CEO that everyone's talking about just complimented me. What if she asked to go grab food with me after this or something?
By the way, the average price written here? How many companies did you use to get this average?
What?
Also, here, the red part on the ingredients label. What is this?
Well, Saito-san shifted his eyes. This was expected since he didn't do any research at all.
Oh, I apologize. Weren't you the one who made this?
What's wrong, Saito-kun?
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of time.
The woman who gave her a blow in a single stroke seemed a lot unfriendlier than the person I met at the train station.
I don't care who it is. Can someone explain?
So, this is how she looks during work. Maybe it was super rare to see her drunk like that. Hey, Komatsu! Yes? Please allow me to explain. When I took Saito-san's place and began my explanation, the woman listened intently, just like she listened to my problems on the train.
I understand it very well now. Thank you.
When Ayase-san gave me a smile, everyone in the room had their attention focused on her. Even the disgraced Saito-san dozed off while looking at her. That's how beautiful she was. Just like that, the meeting ended successfully. My supervisor was relieved that we would be able to form a contract without any problems. Still, I panicked when you failed to answer the questions, Saito-san. I apologize. You made it sound like you compiled the documents, but you actually made Komatsu-kun do it, didn't you? Yes. I can't trust you anymore. When we returned to the office, Saito-san was harshly lectured by our supervisor. It doesn't mean that my corporate slave life changed much, but I did feel a little better. Maybe I'll do my best for a little while longer. I was working with that mindset when... where did I put that post-it? Right, my pocket. That was when I realized that there was a note inside my pocket. Is this a phone number? It says, please give me a call, but there's no name. Did someone take a call from me and leave this note? I decided to call the number up. Hello?
Yes? Oh, is this Komatsu-san?
It is. Wait, is this Ayase-san?
Yes, it is. It is. You didn't realize that I put that note in your pocket?
I didn't.
I think it's some sort of pull by destiny that we met again, so I thought we could grab food or something. Are you busy tonight?
Saito-san just got in trouble, so he probably won't force insane tasks on me. Not at all, I'm free. Just like that, I ended up going to dinner with Ayase-san. Ayase-san chose a casual restaurant for us. I'm glad it's a normal place. I wouldn't have known what to do if it was a super fancy luxury restaurant.
Komatsu-san, are there foods you can't eat?
No, not really.
In that case, I'll choose omakase.
Yes. Ayase-san? I mean, boss? Do you come here often?
Oh, please, don't call me by my work title.
But...
Just call me by my name, or else I'll feel like I'm still working.
That's true. That means this isn't a work meal?
I just can't seem to enjoy cooking, and I always end up eating out since I live alone.
Oh, is that so? Well, that's unusual, since it seems like you're the type of person that can do anything.
What about you, Komatsu-san? Do you cook?
Yes, well, simple meals and such. Ayase-san casually talked about her private life with me and nodded as she attentively listened to me talk too. My brothers hate vegetables, but I get so happy when they eat what I cook. That's how I slowly improve my cooking.
I see. Maybe I'll start getting better when I find someone to cook for.
That might be true. Does that mean she doesn't have a significant other right now? Time went by quickly as we talked about a bunch of things. We decided to call it a night since we both had work tomorrow.
Hey, Komatsu-kun?
What is it?
Do you want to transfer to my company?
What? Ayase-san's company was famous for having a good work environment. I was more surprised than happy.
I'm sorry for bringing up work so suddenly.
Not at all. I was surprised, but I'm happy to hear that.
Does that mean you'll think about it on a positive note?
Yes! I told her that I would talk to my brothers about switching jobs after I got home and parted ways with Ayase-san, who got in a taxi.
Well, good for you, big bro. You were worried this whole time. If you could transfer to a company with a good work environment, we'd totally support it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you always looked at well whenever you came home. We felt bad that you're probably not quitting your job because of our tuition.
Yudai, Kodai. I was trying not to complain so that I wouldn't worry my brothers, but it seems like my physical state already made them worry about me. I'm sorry for worrying you guys.
What are you saying, bro? Yeah, your happiness is our happiness, bro.
Thanks. The following day, I informed Ayase-san that I would like to start working for her. I spent a month handing off my workload to my coworkers and finally quit the company I'd worked at since I graduated. Saito-san thought that Ayase-san recognized my skills after that incident with the presentation and was upset, but if I told him that we knew each other before that, I'd have to tell him that I found her drunk. I decided not to deny anything and left the company. After transferring to Ayase-san's company, my busy days continued, as there were a lot of things I had to learn. Still, the company was managed well and my coworkers kindly taught me how to do my job. I felt more productive with my work life than I'd ever been.
Komatsu-kun, how are things going?
Boss, yes, I'm doing my best.
You don't need to be that nervous. If you'd like, do you want to grab food after this?
I'm sorry. I made plans with my brothers today.
Oh, I see. Then let's at least walk to the station together.
Of course.
Is there anything bothering you recently?
Not at the moment. Everyone is treating me well.
I see. I'm glad.
Ayase-san probably gets information from our employees like this. The reason she's so popular with the employees probably has something to do with her kindness and empathy.
Big bro.
What? Yudai and Kodai?
Do you know them?
Oh yes, these are my younger brothers.
Aw.
Good evening. Thank you for taking care of our brother.
Good evening. I could say the same thing about Komatsu-kun. My name is Ayase.
What? So this is the CEO of his workplace that he coincidentally met at the train station? She's so pretty.
What are you two doing here? Are we gonna eat yakiniku together today?
That's why we came to buy meat. We promised him that we'd treat him to good yakiniku to congratulate him on his new job.
That's wonderful. You two are such good brothers.
Yeah. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Me?
Hey, it's rude to just invite her so suddenly.
I'm sorry, but we brought a lot of food. Would you like to have yakiniku with us?
Kodai, you too.
I can join? Yay, I'd love to.
Ayase-san. Just like that, Ayase-san joined our yakiniku party at my house.
Wow, this salad is delicious. Did you make this, Komatsu-kun?
Yes, the dressing is a secret recipe from when my brothers didn't like vegetables.
Yup, I could eat so much with this.
Wait, these two are kind of in a good mood. If those two get married, does that mean she'll be our sister-in-law? All right. Our brother's cooking is super delicious. He always made us bento boxes when we were in high school.
Really? That must be so nice. I didn't have any siblings, so I'm jealous.
Think of us as your younger brother, Zane.
I can?
After eating yakiniku from the same hot plate, we're already a family.
Hey, what are you two saying?
Does that mean Komatsu-kun is my older brother?
What?
Sorry. I forgot that I'm older than you. You're very calm, so it makes me want to depend on you.
Ayase-san looked a lot younger than she did at work when she gave me a troubled-looking smile. It's okay. Me too. It would make me happy if someone like you was part of my family. But I'd always be worried if I had such a cute little sister. It made me protective.
Protective. I want him to be.
Oh, the meat is ready.
Is he blushing? That's so cute. It'd probably be so comforting to live with someone like him. That's all for today's report. Thank you so much. By the way, how's Komatsu-kun? The man that was placed into your department. He's the fastest learner I've ever seen in our department. Of course, there's still a lot of things he needs to learn, but the other employees also regard him highly for having guts. As expected of you to find a diamond in the rough like him. I can't ever tell my employees that he saved me when I was drunk and about to pass out. Please excuse me then. All right. Yes, hello? What? Komatsu-kun.
Boss, has something happened?
I actually have a small problem.
According to Ayase-san, a troublesome client has invited her for dinner over some drinks. Is that the same client from when I met you at the station?
Exactly that. I'm always forced to drink too much. Komatsu-kun, could you accompany me there?
I can join?
I mean, we're family, right?
What? I understand. I'll protect you, boss.
Thank you.
Just like that, I ended up joining the dinner with the client, but... Come on, drink up!
It's all right. I'll just have a little.
This sake is delicious, you know?
The clients paid no attention to me and continued trying to make Ayase-san drink. We're gonna end up in the same situation at this rate. I have to save her. Huh? Please tell me your recommendations too. What? You like alcohol? Yes, but I'm not very knowledgeable. Then they started ordering drink after drink. I was forced to try out different drink after drink. As a result, I ended up making the clients knock out. Are you okay? You could drink, huh?
I won't lose next time.
Yes? Just like that, we called it a night. I'm sorry. Seems like I have a lot of tolerance for alcohol. Huh?
This is amazing!
What?
Thanks to tonight, we might be able to make a contract with Initiative Co.
What? Just from tonight?
Contracts usually happen like that. Thank you, Komatsu-kun.
I didn't think it was possible, but according to Ayase-san, she did end up getting the contract. I realized that there was still a whole world out there that I had to discover. 6 months after transferring companies, I got used to my job and was able to form good relationships with my coworkers. I barely had to work overtime, and thanks to that, my life felt a lot more productive than when I was working at my old job. But... Boss, did you call me?
Yes, there was another favor I wanted to ask you.
What? Oh, another drinking event?
No, this time it's shopping.
What?
I want to look at clothes to wear for my next party.
Am I gonna be of any help?
Yup, I mean, I want you to like what I'm wearing, you know?
I'm not sure.
You won't come.
I'll accompany you. It was a small problem that my boss kept inviting me out. I say that, but it's always fun being with Ayase-san, so I'm not forcefully dragging myself to go with her. That makes it even more of a problem. It feels like she's inviting me out on a date and makes me nervous.
Ugh, why did I invite him this way again? I wanted to make it sound like a date. What is it?
Was that too much? I'll accompany you whenever and wherever, so please don't ask anyone else.
Yes.
I'm glad. I'm gonna head out.
Okay. Hold on. What does that mean? Is Komatsu-kun also... Ah! I'll tell him tonight.
At the time, I didn't know what Ayase-san was determined to do.